Hey guys, Northern Light Seer here. So as you can see, I have a bunch of cards on my desk. I got another message. And so like yesterday with the bluebird, today was keys. Something about keys and locks and things of that nature, breaking free, okay? And so I went through all my decks and found every card that had a key, a lock, a cage, chains, all that in it. Okay. And my desk is covered. First of all, I have a lot of decks. Second of all, there's a lot of cards that have these things in them. And so I'm going to try and bring you a message. So we all know that keys are used for unlocking things, right? Well, sometimes we may not have the key, or sometimes we have the key all along and just don't even know it. Okay. So the first card that I was trying to get an overall energy for the day, like I usually do, to put here. Okay. First thing that came out was this Keys on Trees card. You can see that this is a tower. There's an elephant in a cage up here with the key. There's keys all over these trees. Now, there's only one key that's going to unlock this, go into this keyhole and unlock and free this elephant out of this cage. Now, elephants symbolize wisdom. Elephants are extremely intelligent. Okay, they're a lot like the raven. They have they emulate human activity, like they mourn their dead. Okay, there's only 3 species that I know of that do that: human beings, ravens, and elephants. So elephants are symbolic of wisdom. And right now, this elephant, the wisdom, your inner wisdom, or whatever spirit is trying to get you to teach you, is caged. And you have the key right there. Just got to figure out how to get it in the keyhole. Okay? Next card that came out, which blew my mind, which is what made me decide, okay, to do this. This is what gave me the message. These 2 cards came out one after the other. This one is the secrets card. The moon holds secrets, illusions. Not as all is not as it seems, okay? She has the keys to unlock the secrets. Hidden secrets can harm you. Okay? And so then the next one is this one. The perfect key, right? There's many keys. There's only one. There's one perfect key that can free you from your cage. One perfect key. Spirit is giving you messages. You already have it. You're looking for signs from Spirit. Look, see, you've got all these signs, all these keys. You already have it. You're asking for signs. You already have it. You already have what you need to uncage your heart, to free your soul. It's right there in your hand. It's right here. It's right here. Okay? And so the next card that I pulled was the gifts card. There's a key right there. But this person picked up a button. Didn't pick up the key. Okay? And that's probably part of the problem. This bird said, "Ooh, shiny," and went for the shiny thing without even considering the key. Spirit's been giving you signs and gifts, right, to point you in the right direction. They dropped the key. It's right there. And what's interesting is the illusions card came out. And there's a fucking key right there. the key is, one of the keys is taking a look at yourself in the mirror. And are you happy with what you see? Are you happy with who's looking back at you? This is about self-delusion. And I mentioned the illusions here. Okay. All is not as it seems. And that includes self-delusion. But then we have the Hierophant. There's a key there. There's always, typically keys in the Hierophant card. And actually, I was surprised to find that only 3 of my decks have a key as the Hierophant. Other than your Rider-Waite decks, right? I didn't go through those. So, Spirit gave you the key a long time ago. Long time ago, before you even got here. Before you even came into this earth, Spirit gave you the key. The perfect key. The only key that you'll ever need. It's like a skeleton key. And which is funny, I say that. Holy shit. Thank you, Spirit. Look at this. That's a skeleton key. Only you can see where it goes. Only you can see what it can unlock. And it looks like it's going to unlock your third eye and help you. This card says release tears. It's going to, you're going to be able to use the key that Spirit gave you once you realize you have it all along to release pain. So back to here, the Moon card came out. And the reason I kept this one is because there's a cage down here with a bird stuck in it. Needs a key. It's trapped. Trapped in illusion with the moon. Secrets. Things hidden. You don't have all the information. Whatever it is that you can't break free from, there's things you don't know. And that's what's, and that's what's going to keep you stuck right here in this cage. And it doesn't matter if somebody feels bad about it or not, if they've moved on or not. A piece of you is still stuck in this cage. It's time to release it. This Devil card came out yesterday in that inner child healing. Okay, we were talking about the bluebird. I pulled this Devil card again because of the chains. Keeping people bound. Toxic. Codependent. Trauma bonded relationships. Karmic lessons. Okay, and so I pulled this elephant card as well because of this elephant here. And then I found the elephant again. So this is all about your wisdom, what you already know. The night ride. And look, this is owls, also very wise. And then this moon energy. Okay. Something has been kept in the dark. And just because you don't know something doesn't mean you need to. Spirit is protecting you. Okay, Spirit will only give you the information that you need to better yourself. Spirit is not going to tell you information that can harm you before you're ready. You'll find out when the time is right. Okay? And not a second before. We have the Ace of Swords. In this deck, the Ace of Swords is a key. And look, the keyhole is in the mind. The wisdom. Unlocking your higher self. Your wisdom. The highest self is guiding you to your best self. And that's the Ace of Swords. Getting down to the truth, standing in your truth, speaking your truth. Refusing to stay stuck in a cage. This card is the Four of Pentacles. All these locks. Okay. Hold on. I thought I saw something relevant earlier to this. Maybe not. Oh, I know what it was. The inner child reading yesterday. Oh, it's right here. Look. 4. There's 4 locks. 4 things. 4 lessons. And yesterday these were the 4 pearls. Okay. There's 4. Something about the number 4. There's 4 big lessons that we have to learn here. It feels like 4 is significant. Okay, so this is keeping your feelings close to your chest, keeping it locked up. Nobody's getting in there, right? You need the whole damn set of keys in order to get through there. You're protecting your heart. You've got it on lock. And that might be part of why it's in the cage, because it's been hurt. And so you're keeping it there, right? You're keeping it there. You've been hurt. This flower represents the heart to me, and it's in a damn cage. 5 of Pentacles. Hurt, sad, broken, feeling alone. And so because your heart's been hurt, you've put a cage around it. But it wants to break free with this 7 of Wands. This guy has the word love tattooed on his chest, right? He wants to set his heart free. He wants love. He wants to give love, and he wants to receive love. We all do. I just say he because it's a masculine on the card. There's a feminine here, right? Take it as it resonates. There's another 5 of Pentacles with a key and a lock. The key's up here. Wait, where is it? Yeah. What is this? Oh, that's her shawl. I'm trying to see it in the camera there. The key's right here propped up against the wall. If she'd just chin up and look and turn around and look at it, she can get out of this. Okay. I know it hurts. I know you've been hurt. I know you've been hurt. But it's time to look up and see that you already have the key to free yourself. Look, yeah, you're keeping your heart caged up. Queen of Swords. Not letting anybody near it. You've been hurt too many damn times. I kept this one because she's bound. And also because of this mirror. And the ravens. Like, look at this. These are 2 totally different creators, even. Different decks, different creators. Free yourself from self-delusion, negative self-talk, self-harming, self-limiting beliefs, outdated belief systems. It's 2022. Okay, things are different now. And all those old outdated paradigms and belief systems, not that they're not any good, but things change. Okay? And you have to be able to roll with the changes. You do. What is that? REO Speedwagon? I just heard REO Speedwagon. In this Soulmates card, the Emperor is holding a key. And the feminine has a keyhole on the heart. You have your own key to release your heart so that you can give and receive love in a healthy way. Not in this toxic trauma bond codependent way. You have the key already. And what's going to happen is you're going to find somebody that also has the key, the same key. Okay, this key unlocks your heart, your key unlocks their heart. There's no other match. None. And so you might have to try a lot of keys before you find the right one that fits, that can uncage your heart. I think you already have it. I do. Look, Spirit is giving you the key through knowledge, through your third eye, your crown chakra, through messages. Okay? This is the higher power bestowing this key. But there's also this devil, right? We saw the devil already. But this devil has a key as well, with a keyhole in his chest. They're gonna what's gonna happen is they're gonna try and confuse you and tell you that this is a key of love, and that this is the one that's gonna unlock your heart, that this is the real deal. It's not. Okay, and you'll know. And personal story time. Okay, so I recently found my own key. I was in a karmic relationship. It wasn't even a relationship, it was a situationship, right? And lots of secrets. There was many things that I didn't know. Okay. And the further and further it went along, the more feelings I had developed. Fast forward a year, okay, so we met and we were seeing each other for about a year. So fast, and it was very on and off, very toxic, it's bad. It was bad. Treated me like shit. But the second to the last time that I went to his house, it was after a 4-month hiatus, right? And so I went to his house and we got to talking, and then things started getting a little hot and heavy, right? And all of a sudden, I literally broke out into an entire full body sweat. Like I don't know, I didn't know at the time what it was. And I suddenly felt extremely nauseated. Extremely. And I broke out into a sweat. As things are starting to get going, right? I ignored it. I didn't stop. I just pushed, I just kept on doing what I wanted to do, right? Right. So, for the next 2 days after that encounter, I was so fucking physically ill. And at the time, I didn't realize what it was. I was physically sick for 2 days after that encounter. I went back again like a week later. And he was such a wreck and so wasted that he couldn't even perform. He was just, he was a wreck. He was a wreck. And so I left. And now I know, it dawned on me that time that I was sick for 2 days, it was because of all of the toxic, negative, gross, disgusting energies he has harboring inside of him. And he literally pumped all of that inside of me. And so I didn't never notice it before, for the year prior and all those times that we hooked up. Didn't never notice it. And the reason why is because I was working a job that was extremely drama, toxic, filled, noisy, lots of going on, lots of drama. I ended up quitting that job. And I removed a lot of people from my life, and I was able to cleanse all of that negative energy. So I quit my job during the hiatus with him. Well, so I went and got all cleaned all of myself all out, right? Of all the negative energies that had been assaulting me for fucking months. That night when I went and hooked up with him, I could feel every ounce of negative energy that he pumped into me that night. I had never noticed it before because I was already so full of toxic vibes. Once I cleansed myself and went to see him, I realized just exactly what he was pumping into me. It was this. And it literally fucking made me sick for 2 days. And then I went back and he couldn't perform, right? God's protection. That was God's protection. And then a couple of days later, I got the key. He pulled some fuck shit with some friends, and that was enough for me to say fuck this forever and just throw it away. Give up. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I don't want to hurt. I don't want to hurt. I don't want to feel this way. I'm tired. And by then I had realized that he was pumping toxic energy into, I was literally like a toxic dumpster for him. And so that was the key that I needed to free myself from this. This person has dark attachments. Okay, so it's called an energy transfer, and it's very real, and I'm extremely aware of it. I haven't been with anybody since. That's been 4 months. Like, no, not even interested. I'm not. And when that happens, that's when things start changing. Okay, so I know that's a little personal, but I felt like I needed to tell it in order to get the point across. Okay, so we also have this soul moving out conclusion, all these keys, all these locks. Okay, keys are all about unlocking doors and to new paths, and also for locking doors forever on old things that no longer serve us. I just talked to you about quitting my job and leaving it completely, and I'm okay with it. Universe told me that's what I needed to do, and universe has got my back, and universe will make sure that my needs are met. These keys are for setting free as well as unlocking new beginnings. Once you lock the door forever on something toxic, that's when you can unlock something new. You bring conclusions with keys. Okay? Access granted to new possibilities, new doors. Keep this lockbox says SOS, free. If you want to be free, you feel trapped and you're frustrated if you're stuck, if your heart's in a cage over something like this, it's frustrating as fuck, and I understand it, because people like this will never change. Not until they get some karma in return. Not until they're made to see. Not until they're made to feel exactly how they have made people to feel. All right? Right? Handcuffs. Shame. Guilt. This person will try to make you feel like everything is your fault. That you're the one to blame. That something's wrong with you. And that is absolutely the furthest thing from the fucking truth. That's how they keep you bound. So that you can't fly away. So that you cannot free yourself. They will fill your head with delusions to make you feel bad about yourself, to make you hang your head, to make you think it's you, so that they can keep getting what they want from you, because they don't care how they make you feel. Unlocking these damn chains. It's about freeing yourself, getting a new perspective. Hanged Man. This is the Eight of Swords. Freeing yourself from your mind, freeing your heart from your cages. Telling a motherfucker what's up. Okay? Look at this. This one's closed. This one's open. It's about closing things forever so you can open new ones. And look, Four Cups is ruled by the moon. Unlocking secrets. Unlocking secrets. You don't have to go searching for information. It's going to come out eventually, because what's done in the dark always comes to light. The moon will always be illuminated by the sun, right? What's done in the dark will be illuminated in the morning. This Two of Cups has a closed lock. This is about finding something secure, something that you can count on. There's no key in this picture, just a lock. Don't get yourself trapped in some love connection with no key. All right. You always got to make sure you have the key right there. Always keep it near, so you can so that you can free your heart when it needs to be free. Don't let this person keep you locked up with all these other options. Okay? No. That's yours. That's your lock. That's your heart. Don't let this person keep you on this fence with all these other fucking options. Release. Look, this is on a fence too. On the fence. Don't let anybody keep you as an option. Don't let anybody be riding a fence whether or not they want to be with you. If they have to think about it, if they have to mull it over, if they have to decide, then hell no. Get the fuck away from me. I don't want you. My person's gonna know. These things are what create codependence and keep us bound in chains. And this is hard to break free from. It is. That devil's going to keep you there as long as he can. He's self-serving. This person is self-serving and toxic and doesn't give a shit about how you feel. This devil card also has chains. Attachment. More chains. Toxic attachments. This card says fear of loss. Don't like being single. Doing anything to keep a lover. That is called codependency, and that is extremely toxic, and that is a trauma bond. And you are chained to the fucking devil. Okay. This person with this codependent card, it says can't live without feeling worthless, useless, and unless needed. Need each other for something, right? This person's going to make you feel like you need them. Or try to convince you that you can't make it without them. That nobody else is going to want you. That's some fucking bullshit. And do not fall for it. That's codependency. It's because this person, whoever's telling you this, is projecting their own insecurities and their own baggage and their own fuckery on you, making you feel like it's you when it's not. It's deceptive. The way this devil ended up right here next to this moon, yeah, deception, deceptive. But you know, look, you have a higher knowing. And this high priestess, she's got keys to a door. You just got to follow your intuition. Follow your intuition, and you will find your way. I promise. I wish I would have listened to mine, but I learned my lesson. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Tarot of the Abyss. Okay. This page doesn't ever find the key on this tree. Again, with the trees. Okay, keeps coming up. Wouldn't have never even seen this key down here unless he wasn't on the ground looking for something, getting grounded, whatever he is doing. He would never have found this key if he hadn't squatted down to touch the earth, to ground himself. And so now that he's found the key, Knight of Pentacles, now that he's got the key and he's got it around his neck, okay, he's on his way. He's moving forward. It may be a slow process, one little baby step in front of the other, but progress is progress. This knight is usually the only one that makes it across the finish line. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, it's not a competition. It's not a race. There's no deadline on healing. The only thing that needs to happen is freedom. And you can do it. You just got to be persistent, strategic, make sure all your I's are dotted, T's are crossed, right? Go over the fine details, move slow. It's okay to take your time. Take as much time as you need. As long as you keep that key and you know what it's for, you'll be all right. We have adventure with this butterfly, and the body is a key. Okay? With this gate. This is a journey of transformation, an adventure of finding yourself, getting in touch with yourself, listening to your higher self, listening to spirit. It's a journey. And you have the key to open the gate. All you got to do is walk through. 3311 on the phone. We already talked about the skeleton key. Okay? You have this one perfect key is the one key. It's the skeleton key, the perfect key that's going to bring all these conclusions. Okay? We have the imprisonment card, right? There's a lock there. Imprisonment, confined, caged. I kept this book out because it looks like it has a pretty complex lock on it. A code. This looks like a code. There's a book of knowledge, and it's all within you. And it comes from spirit, from this Hierophant. The key, the perfect key to break these chains. There's a chain of events that will affect your life. It's these chains that are keeping you bound that will affect you for the rest of your life if you don't break free. Look, door. It looks similar to this lock on here. Opportunities are waiting for you. You just got to break the chains. There's a box. Looks like a lock box to me. You will be receiving a gift. And it's the key. All right? The perfect key. Successful outcome to your problems. I just said that. The book of knowledge is going to bring you success. The key is already within you. Like it's not going to be an actual physical key. It's a metaphorical key. Right? It's going to be a journey. And I said that with this adventure card. It's a journey. If you follow your inner wisdom and spirit, this elephant and this key, which is the weird that this is the last two cards that I'm in this reading, and also the first. Keys on trees. So, keys, elephants, and trees. Something significant here. I think it's the need to go sit under that tree and meditate with spirit. Go watch that inner child healing video I just did yesterday. Go find the tree, connect with your ancestors. That's how you're going to know. That's how you're going to know where the key is. So that you can set yourself free from codependency, toxic, gross ass energy. Okay? You're done. You don't want to keep your heart in a cage anymore. You're ready to break free. And I'm telling you, it's already there. You just got to go find it. It's in there. It's in your brain already. You just got to go find it. Might happen at night with this elephant. Elephants, trees, and keys. Maybe you go in and sitting under this tree and connecting with your ancestor. An elephant could be your spirit animal. Or an owl. Okay? All is not as it seems. And you don't need, like I said, you don't need to know. You probably already have enough information. All the information that you would ever need to cut this person out of your life. Forever. I wish I would have listened to the signs. It would have saved me a lot of heartache. I wanted what I wanted. And I was really stubborn about it. And, I'm being told, hang on. That tower, I'm being told to find a tower card. Where is it, Spirit? Where is it? I think they said it's in the front. Where's that tower? Nope. Where's the tower, Spirit? Middle. It's in the middle, they said. It's in the middle. Yep, there it is, right in the freaking middle. Damn, Spirit, you're good. Okay. Like, literally, right in the middle. They told me to pull this tower card, this particular one, for a reason. Do you see how she has outgrown this tower? But yet she is still trying to hold it together. Even though it is literally falling apart and crumbling. There's a crack that goes way down into the foundation here. There's no keeping this together. But the longer you hold on to this person is this tower, okay, this devil, the longer you try to hold on to this energy, if you don't take the signs and let go and just let it fall, Spirit is going to come in and level it out for you. That's the lesson I had to learn. Okay? Pay attention to the signs. I should have listened to Spirit when I broke out in a sweat and went home. I should have listened to Spirit when I got nauseated. I should have went home. I should have excused myself and said I'm not feeling well and went home and been done with it. Oh no. I chose not to do that. And I paid. Spirit made me see clearly what Spirit was trying to show me clearly. And I ignored it. So Spirit came in and made me have to let go. because this person was self-serving and didn't give a shit about how I felt. And so with all that, there's probably more than you want to know about. And there's no reason to go find out. All it's going to do is hurt you. Just take what you know. It's enough. And be done with it. Keys on trees. And elephants. This person has given you more than enough information to set yourself free. Now it's just a matter of actually doing it. Okay? I feel like those were the messages that Spirit wanted me to get out for you today. This was all about codependency and learning when to let it go, right? Because this person's not going to show you this shit from the very beginning. Oh, no, no. They're going to cover it up with illusions. You won't see this poke its ugly head out till later. This mask, they can't cover this for long. They can't. It always shows eventually. Always. It'll rear its nasty head eventually. They can't keep it hidden forever. They're feeding you an illusion. Trying to keep you stuck in your head, bound, so that you can't move on. That's exactly what this person does. And that's exactly what they want. This person doesn't want you to go find true love. Hell no. They got needs they need met. Right? Yeah. Of course they're going to try and keep you stuck. The devil. Toxic energy. Let go. If you can see that the situation is looking like it's about ready to implode, let go. Don't go down with it. This person will take you down with them. They will. Oh, I didn't even see this card. I didn't address this card. Free yourself from the cage. Look at you. You're a unicorn. You're special. You're unique. You're different. And there is no reason for this person to keep you bound and keep you hidden from the world. Free yourself. It says it's time to take back control of your life. It's not this person. This person don't need to be controlling shit. You. Free yourself. You're a fucking unicorn. And if this person is too stupid to see that, what's right in front of them, it's their loss. They want to keep you chained up on this fence as an option. Hell no. I'm no option. I'm no side piece. I'm the only motherfucker. Okay? If they are too stupid to see that you're a damn unicorn, it's their loss. Take back control and free yourself. This person's never going to change until they are made to feel exactly how they made you feel. And that doesn't mean it's your job to do that. No. No. Your job is to heal from what this person has done. They will get their karma, and it will be bestowed upon them by someone else. Don't you worry about it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Just let it go. They will receive their karma. Hell, you might even get to see it. Okay? But that doesn't mean you respond. That doesn't mean that you react. That doesn't mean shit. You just get the satisfaction of knowing. Okay? All right, guys. 4444. I'm leaving it here. Bye-bye for now. Peace, love, and light.